Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you rocking with me. This is not organized for me to actually work with here, so we're just gonna shove that up there. It was brought to my attention the other day that I have been buying a lot of graded books and I haven't shared them with anybody. So I thought we'd do a little mail day video and I just show you what I picked up. This is actually a lot of this, to be honest, is within the last month ish. I now understand what it was like for those folks who were off during the pandemic, and like trading cards blew up and stock trading blew up and gambling blew up because people were bored. So for the month I was off, yeah, I get it now. I get it. But I think we got some really good stuff. I think we made some really good purchases. We got really good deals, got good prices on things. We kind of, I don't want to say sniped a couple things, although we did, but I was really, I was watching, hundreds of auctions, and, I only bought, a dozen or so, I guess. But I think these are books that are going to be really good in the long run. I don't think you've seen any of these. There is one that you may have seen in an old video. I can't remember if I showed it to you or not. So, you might see it again. But I'm not going to waste any time. We're just going to go through this here. I'll share this with you. This is actually the most recent. This just came. This is Spider-Man number 392, 9.8, and it is double signed by, who is this? Mark Bagley, right? Yeah, Mark Bagley and J.M. DeMatteis. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Not a particularly significant book. It's an homage to the Spider-Man 50 cover, of course, but double signed. This was a situation where this was originally listed for $200, and is that a crack? No, it's not. Okay, sometimes the seam looks like a crack. This was listed for $200 originally, and he sent a best offer for like, I don't know, 170 or something. And I'm not gonna say what I paid for it, but I counter offered at a price that I did not expect him to take, and he took it. And that's how you get into trouble, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you end up with things that you weren't too obviously this is not a book I was looking for, right? This is just, I accidentally bought it. Not mad about it. Double autograph, great price, CGC 9.8. It's old, it's from my childhood, so I'm very happy about it. This is going to be a good book in the long run just because it is signature series and double signed like that. So I'm really happy to own it, but yeah, it was not one that I was setting out for. This one, on the other hand, when I saw this, I knew I had to grab it. I got this cheap too. I did snipe this one a little bit, like in the closing seconds. This is Venom number 25. Slabbed Heroes Man Cave Comics exclusive cover. This is from John Boy Myers, who is kind of blowing up right now. He's becoming extremely popular, and he's really cool art style. Like, I get why he's blowing up. And then, of course, it's autographed by John Boy. Oh, other side. Autographed by John Boy as well. Here, I'll turn off the TV so you're not getting the reflection. But yeah, super cool cover, great book, nice autograph too, paint pen instead of Sharpie like some of the others, which I really like. I feel like all autographs need to be in paint pen. But yeah, I got a really good deal on this book. I don't think there's anything specific about it. Like, it's not a special, there's nothing in the issue that's special other than the fact that it's variant cover and autograph. But yeah, really, really happy to have that in the collection. I think that in the long run, we'll do really well with this book. A lot of these books are investments. A lot of these are speculative this time around, whereas a lot of the books I bought in the past were for my own collection. Most of these are not. I don't mind owning them, don't get me wrong, and I'm happy to have them in my collection for a period of time, but I intend to sell all of these sooner rather than later. This one specifically was kind of the one that started it off. This is Something is Killing the Children. And this is Local Comic Shop Day variant edition. It's a foil cover. I got a really good deal on this too. This book was regularly going for $100 to $150 at auction. I ended up getting it for less than $100 shipped, which was crazy. I know nothing about this story. I actually just ordered the Volume 1 trade paperback so I can read it and see what it's about. Apparently, this book is been optioned, I think, by Netflix for a TV show. So there's a lot of speculation that it's going to be the next Umbrella Academy, or more, the description people are using is the next Walking Dead, that it's just going to be huge. And if you have Walking Dead #1, CGC, that book is worth quite a bit of money. So I figured for $100, I'm going to take a stab at it. I did see an auction go on this about a week ago where it had already jumped to $200 at auction. But I don't know what the deal was with that, because I saw quite a few others where it was like 120, 150. I still got a great deal on it for the price that I paid. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's blowing up yet, just quite yet or not. Once that show goes to series, if that does indeed happen, it should absolutely blow up. But for now, once again, just I'm happy to have it in my collection for right now, and I think that we'll do well on it as far as a resale. This one actually is for my collection. This is one of the ones I've been trying to get a hold of for a long time. This is Man of Steel #19, featuring Doomsday, part of the Death of Superman series. Let me hold it up there so you can see it. I've been looking to get all of these books, all of the Death of Superman and all the Funeral for a Friend books, and I'm considering getting all the Reign of Superman books, which is a lot. That story lasted for like 6 months, so there's like 20 of those, I guess. No, 24 of those. But they're really expensive. Like, a lot of the books are just way too much. I know, grading and all that stuff costs money, and that's part of it, but some of those books are really not special. I got a really good deal on this. I think I paid $60 shipped for this book, which is really good, because a lot of these Death of Superman books are, at least 70 shipped, and in some cases, over 100 a piece. So, they're not easy to get, without kind of holding your nose and spiting your wallet. This is the one I'm not sure if you guys have seen already. I got Amazing Spider-Man #797. This is the Alex Ross, right? I think. Yeah, Alex Ross cover. So at this point, I have 796, 97, 98, 99. I had 800. 800 was one of the ones I sent to CGC to get graded. Hopefully it comes back a 9.8. If it doesn't, there's like 1,100 copies, different covers of 800. So I can have my pick of which cover I really like. I'm not sure where we got cut off there, but the battery died. Anyways, I was saying I'm a huge Alex Ross fan, going back to Kingdom Come, which is the first time I got exposed to him, and so I just love his art style. I think this is a cool cover, actually, with Green Goblin kind of blasting through what's essentially the bat signal, but with Spider-Man. I just think it's a cool cover. Again, this whole series, this Going Down Swinging series, there's so many variants. It's ridiculous. A lot of different versions and trade dresses and all that stuff. But this was one that I needed for the set. Was not terribly expensive. Again, it's not one of the hotter covers, but I really like it, and I'm happy to put that in my collection. And I think when I put all 5 or 6 of the issues together, that'll be a nice package you could probably sell. Okay, let's see. What we got here? Batman White Knight presents Harley Quinn #1. I don't know why I bought this. I have no recollection of getting it. The Joker is dead. Batman is behind bars. In a new age of villains, only Harley can save Gotham. Okay, cool. I think I got this off Mercari. I think I had some credit on my Mercari account. I don't remember what I paid for it, but it's Harley Quinn. It's 9.8. It's a #1. You can't really go wrong with that over time. She has been a popular character, insanely popular character now for, 25 years. So I don't think she's going anywhere. So, not too worried about that. Is there a book in there? No, that's empty and that's empty. Okay, what do we got in here? 2 more books in here. Oh, okay. So, we got to do a little, censorship here. Where's my, I'm gonna grab a Post-it note. This was the one that I didn't show. Here, I'll do a little censorship here. Hold on one second. Come on. Killing me, Smalls. So this is actually 2 books, and I bought them, well, for a couple of reasons. One, I bought them because they were super cheap. They were at auction, and the auction was not very high. This is Sleeping Beauties number 2, and I have both the this is Slab City Comics exclusive, but I have the standard Slab City Comics version and the Virgin variant. The reason I got these, or the reason they caught my attention, is these are Peach Momoko covers. There is nudity on the covers. That's why I had to cover the nippy nips. But I'm a really big fan of her art style. This is kind of more on the weird side of her art style for me. But like I paid like $60. I think $70 shipped for these 2 books. And, you know, graded books for that price, doesn't really matter what they are if they're in a 9.8. But yeah, big fan of Peach Momoko. She's blowing up. So when I saw those and I saw the price that they were sitting at the auction, I was like, okay, I'm going to take a stab at these. And I won them. So really happy with that. Hopefully, I think you might have just seen a boob. Sorry. You'll get over it. So that's all the stuff we've got here in the last couple of... Well, some of these I got back in like January or February, I think. But, you know, going back a couple months now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8 more. You know, remember, guys, like a year and a half ago, I had 0 graded books, and now I probably have like 30 or so. I need to list some of them. I need to sell some of them. Matter of fact, those Star Wars ones we got, a couple months ago now, I decided to look them up on eBay, and in the condition of mine, my investment has probably tripled in value. And I would guess that it's gone up even more so from there. So I might be able to sell it as a set for like $1,500. $350 to $1,500 is a good day. I will take that. So I need to get going on listing those and get them out of here. But yeah, man, good stuff. So that's the mailbag video. A bunch of CGC books. Update on My Cgc Submissions. Tracking says it's been received, so it's there. I gotta consolidate this a little bit. It has not been logged in their system, and it's been sitting there for a little while. I know they're backed up, but I'm a little, I guess, frustrated. I think annoyed is the word. I'm a little bit annoyed that it's been received, and they haven't even logged it in as having been received. So it's just like sitting on a pile somewhere. And they keep sending out this email that they're raising their prices, and if they don't have your shit logged before the price goes up, they're going to charge you the new price. It's like, well, I sent my package over a month ago at this point, I think. And I sent it flat rate medium mail, or not medium mail, sorry, medium flat rate box, so they would have had it at most within 3 days. So I'm a little bit annoyed by that. Nothing I can do about it, but hopefully I get the the price that I planned for, because if they raise their prices by 20%, my little $150 store credit doesn't go very far, which was kind of the reason I signed up in the first place, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's all a wash, right? Because the membership is $150. They give you the credit, so the membership is free. I guess that's how that works. But anyway, hopefully we get an update on that soon. I didn't expect the books back for months, but I kind of expected to see an update as far as where it was in the process, within a week or two of it getting there. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, so that's it for this one, guys. Appreciate you. Like, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of these books. Let me know if you're familiar with Sleeping Beauties, because, again, I know nothing about it. Click the bell icon so you know when those videos go live. I know I've personally noticed that a lot of and eBay does that, not eBay, sorry, YouTube does this periodically, where the videos that you watch regularly stop showing up in your subscription feed if you don't click the bell icon, and they start feeding you the ones that you don't watch. It's really freaking annoying, but I've noticed that I keep missing Matthew's videos. I will not be in my subscription list, but it'll be on my recommended scroll thing on the homepage, on the front page, and that's how I realized, hey, I missed this video from 9 hours ago. So anyway, I guess now click the bell icon or you won't even know that I posted a video, and I don't post consistently enough for you to notice. So I appreciate you doing that. I'll see you guys next time.